Did Scotland join? Attacking for the Scottish claim of Connaught. Okay, so we just attacked these guys for basically no reason, just because they also want this land. But okay, sure, we'll kill the Scots real quick. Yes, call the core physician. About time. All right, we'll kill the Scots, then we'll kill the Irish. There we go. I guess the Auld Alliance isn't going to happen, right? That old alliance between Scotland and France doesn't seem very likely at this point, after we kill their army for basically no reason. Just because they're in the way. Okay, these guys are going down. I didn't even check our commanders, but I think they're still good. That's looking good. Let's go with the all-women squad, though. She's slightly better. Jasper died of pneumonia. Okay, rip. There goes Jasper. Well, you had so much potential. You were only 15 too. Oh, that's why his stats were so low. He hadn't even gotten the thing yet. He hadn't gotten his education trait because he was only 15. This mod handles growing up a little differently. You grow up and then like 2 years later, you get that. I guess he'll never be a monk now. But my daughter's available. My wife is quick, and she's still young enough that she can pump someone out. On the other hand, my daughter is also quick. Okay, so the same. Maybe a different son wants to marry her? How's your wife? A genius? I guess you don't want her. Are we actually going to have a daughter that we don't have a son to marry to? Adalbert, do we have like a... Could we just... Jasper, why do you have to go and die on me? You've messed up everything. We need incest to be happening. She just turned of age, too. We need to marry her to someone in the family. Maybe there's somebody I'm missing? No. Do I divorce my wife so that I can sleep with my daughter just because we can... Then it's incest. Is it only siblings, though, or is it close family? Wait a minute. I need to know this. Because I might not actually be able to marry her. Rulers can marry close kin. Nah, it should work. I could marry her to this... Oh, yeah, he's actually only a few years away. He doesn't have any special traits to pass on, so it's... But we do want to keep this... quick trait in the family. So you know what? That works. Adalbert, congratulations. I know you've always had an eye on your older sister. There you go. They're actually only 2 years apart. Yeah, that works. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Ooh. If we got agnatic, cognatic, or absolute cognatic, could we get absolute cognatic? No, you have to do it step by step. We could actually make her... We could make it a matrilineal marriage so that she becomes the ruler. Or I guess it wouldn't matter. I don't know. I'm not going to do that because we won't be able to do it for a while. Let's just do that. There we go. Yeah, she's just a little older. It's not a big difference. 2 years. It's fine. You know. He's probably into older women. He looks like he's into older women. Do you see that twinkle in his eye as she's looking over at his new wife-to-be? He's okay with it. At 12, I'm sure he's old enough to make that kind of decision. You know, I'm sure he's not going to be taken advantage of by the situation. She does not look okay with it, on the other hand. She looks kind of depressed. She looks kind of like, really? I promised a chance to become the marshal while I was lying. My wife has embraced Catholicism. How? Influenced by local preachers. Oh, is she my spy master and she's over in Italy right now? Yes, that is exactly the case. Engage her in theological debate? I mean, you cannot be Catholic. I mean, that is just not okay. Like, you're the wife of the most powerful Messalian man in the world. Not that there are many Messalian men in the world, but still. Also, you should get the fuck out of Italy. You don't need to be there anymore. Your penetrating gaze can part even the thickest theological fog. I am utterly convinced by your learned arguments. Rest assured that I will never stray again. I should hope so. Oh, but she doesn't like me too much. I guess we lost our love for each other. We did. We lost our love for each other. Can money fix that? To some extent, yes. My constable? What's the actual English word? I don't remember. Something similar to this. Anyway, my marshal. Constable, that's what it is, constable. Has put forward a plan for experimentation with new military technology inspired by a supposedly brilliant investor and engineer he has recently befriended. Sure thing. And we gotta pay interest on our loans? Okay, that was not good timing. That was not good timing at all. Nah, we're not gonna cut the head off of our wife. We're just gonna penetrate her. Penetrate her theological fog, so to speak. Ooh! Ooh! We got the crown of lilies. Don't we have a crown of lilies? No, we got a crown of pearls. We also have the finger of St. John. I'm proud of that one. Like, holy crap. That's quite a relic. A finger belonging to St. John the Baptist. Like, from 900 years ago. Like, really, that is impressive. Now we got the crown of lilies, too. A mass of garnets and opals are truly made justice by the silver and gilded base of this crown. The model is an open one with 4 stylized lilies. Is the crown of pearls better? What are we looking at? Prestige and 1 opinion. More prestige and more opinion. Okay, so the crown of pearls is better. Take them all prisoner. That imprisoned the leader, so now we've won. There we are. Now we own this chunk of Ireland and also these islands. Oh, this isn't just 1 province. This is 3 provinces. Holy crap. We're doing extremely well. Or wait. Yeah. For some reason it doesn't show up as Messalian controlled. I guess because the counts there aren't. Yeah, like this one also isn't. Why is that? Or wait, or do I just need to give it a second? So, oh yeah, the portraits, that's one of the things I like about the mods, is they make the portraits look way better, especially the women for the most part. Like, she looks actually, like, attractive. Versus, like, how the women usually look in this game, where this is not very good. Yeah, we will need to convert this. Currently, we're still trying to finish Brittany. Or Britannia, or I've heard both. I know in real, like, nowadays it's Brittany. I'm 90% sure, but... So, is this going to be a problem? We don't own any of this. It's owned by these Catholic guys here. Probably that means I can revoke, except no. My vassal is in charge of it. Right. And he's still Catholic. Right. Can we change that? Perfect. Okay, let's do that first of all. Before anything else, we need to do that. Okay, he's Messalian. Good. He might do some converting, actually, himself. We'll put that away. Although, if I wanted to revoke this stuff from him, I could have done it right then while he was the wrong religion. Because I do have infidel revoke, don't I? Yes. No, I don't. No, I don't. But I could... No, I do. Never mind. I do have it. Oh, ooh. Agnatic cognatic. Tradition doesn't like it. Lose some prestige. I don't care. That sounds great. And since it's Tanistry, I can just choose the woman. Ooh. Ooh. Why is my daughter Catholic? Wait a second. Because you're married to a Catholic. Well, you're not going to inherit, that's for sure. Who else we got? We do have Jean. We do have Jean. We could vote for Jean. I like it. I like the idea of that. We've also got some kinswoman who sucks. Some kinswoman who sucks and is gay, literally. So... Babilbo, I'm sorry, but you have been replaced with Jean. Or Jean. It's probably not Jean, because that's like a male name. Jeannie? I don't know. Jeez. It's $250 for this game right now with all the DLC, and that's 15% off. Yeah. Yeah. Like I mentioned before, if you want to play this game, just pirate it because it's probably not worth that. I mean, like, I paid for it, but it was gradual, you know? I bought the DLCs as they came out. All at once, I don't know if I would make that same decision again. Ooh, I like that she's got the same coat. It's the royal family coat. Is that fur? It's nice. She doesn't look as attractive though as say my wife, which I suppose is the sort of thing I should be saying. I should not consider my daughter as attractive as my wife. That would be problematic, you know. Also, I hate that word problematic. I hate that I just used that word because the people who usually use it are like complaining about bullshit. Although I guess I don't know. But yeah. I guess that's a good thing that I don't find my daughter attractive. She's not bad. Hopefully he finds her attractive. Okay, so what do we want to do with all these provinces now? We can't revoke any of them. Right. So, okay. Who owns these? This guy owns most of them. And then... Not liking the whole... Okay. Okay, so I mean, these are all Catholic. You know, let's leave it for a little bit, and let's... No, let's not. Fuck. Okay, so we've... Okay, what's our situation? This guy is a duke, and he's in charge of quite a bit, but also pretty shitty land. Let's just leave it to him, okay? Yeah, we'll just let him deal with it. Hopefully he'll get rid of the Catholic guys. If he doesn't, we might intervene later. But for now, we'll leave it. We'll see how that goes. I can imprison my old lady commander. Oh, she's not old, actually. She just looks old. Maybe it's the pointed chin. Because she's trying to take revenge on somebody. Well, we're asking her to stop. Do we have prisoners to ransom? Yes. Are there any of these we don't want to ransom? Perhaps the Mayor of Galway? No. And that's it. Okay, good. Oh, yeah. Here's a trick for the whole access on the forums thing. I don't know if I mentioned this before while you were watching, but if you want access to the forums, which makes sense, because like if you want to play mods like this, you have to have access to the forums, and to do that, you need the game. What you can do is you can buy CK2 itself, just the base game, for like $30 or whatever. If it's on sale, maybe it'll be $15 or $20. Just buy that, and then you can actually pirate the DLC and activate them to where Steam thinks they're legitimate, and since you own one part of the game legitimately, you can still access the forums. So then you have $300 worth of game, but only... you only paid for the one. So yeah. That's what I would do. I have a friend who's done that. A lot of my friends, because we play multiplayer with this sometimes, and they wanted to play on their own. They only had the base game, so they just downloaded it all. So yeah. The Duke of Normandy is trying to discredit some other duke. It's not a big deal, but we'll tell him to stop. His heir is me. I guess I'm fine with that. In fact, who is this man's heir? I wish it was me. Could we kill him and his kid? I kind of want to kill him and his kid. I think I'm going to kill this man and his kid. Orchid fabric. Can we switch our... This might be time to try out spying. We can't change yet. 2 years. Okay, well. We can get a start, maybe. Let's you're a special focus. Not that I think we'll forget about you, but we want to kill you. Do we have anybody who would like to join? We got a 36, an 11, a 10, 7, 7, 7, 6. We might be able to get this above 100, actually. Maybe we'll put our spy master there, and that might just do it. I don't have any money though. Okay, we'll just wait up. Let's wait on this. We'll go back to this when we got some cash. Alright, so I guess we'll leave those guys up there. Ah, man, I thought you had finally converted this province, but you just converted some subject. I don't care about the subjects. I want you to convert the province. My daughter, I could try and make her ambitious, which would make me and her bitter rivals. Hey. I suppose that's not the worst thing in the world. Or envious, proud, or stressed. It's only 25%. Let's do it. We are not bitter rivals. Yeah. Good. And she's ambitious. Perfect. Screaming arrows. You receive a report on the outcome of the military experiments your constable is asked to be a sponsor. Apparently a new kind of self-propelled arrow was tried out based on Far Eastern models. Lit by fire, these arrows would scream and fly away, leaving a trail of smoke and then explode on impact, killing several of the livestock used as target practice. Though of dubious accuracy and prone to failure in rainy weather, the experiments have provided some valuable lessons. Sweet. My daughter's ambitious. Yeah. Good. She's now lustful. For her brother, or just in general? I guess just in general. It's not the kind of thing... Wait a minute. Did that say... Oh, Christian church opinion. Why, though? We're Messalian. We don't care about that. I mean, we are a Christian church, but we don't... Whatever. England is having a big revolt. Might be time to strike them. I don't think we really want a piece of England, though. I think we want to focus on this sort of western part here. She's now diligent as well. She's getting some good traits. I am very happy that we're going to play as her next. Okay. Do we have a better patriarch? No, you're actually very good. Why are you taking so long? 3.7% for a conversion. I mean, there's not some sort of, like, convert zeal going on here or something, right? No. Nothing. Okay, what's next? What do we have claims on? What is our army looking like? Well, it's still good enough to take over, like, any Irishman. Do we have a claim on you? We can make you tributary. Do you make a lot of money? That could be worth it, maybe. No. Could we get a claim on this duchy? That's not a duchy. No. How about... No, that's the same thing. How about this one? Is that right? Yeah, that's right. No. We do have a claim on him, though. We could take over one of his provinces. We probably want to do that. Yeah. Yeah, I think that makes sense. It'll be really easy. He's only got 1,600. He's allied with that guy. Oh, yeah, that should be fine. Let's do that. Yeah, let's just do a quick war. So then the it'll start the truce timer, and we can do that later. If Lucifer's Own don't want you, how about joining Holy Order and stealing their artifacts? Joining Holy Order, can you do that? Is that a thing? I've not messed with any of these much, like, at all. Like, are you talking about like this Community of Saint Abraham? Because I guess that's our version. Is that actually how that works? I am afraid of the fact that only the literate may join and strict celibacy is required. I'm assuming that that's not actually... Is that... Let me see. She's a nun. But it doesn't say celibate. She's actually lustful. So probably it'd be fine. Well, yeah, I mean, Lucifer doesn't seem to want us, so we need to have a little bit more money to join them, but we'll give it a shot. Yeah, I haven't messed with these at all since I was playing a mod that didn't have them last time. So I definitely want to see all the options there. So we'll do that. It's a good idea. Oh, my religious authority's too low. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, we don't have any of the holy sites. Self-castration's 2%. Really? Okay. Okay. Yeah, wait, what's here? Messalian? What? How did they manage that? How? What? What? How does... Okay. All right. Okay. But yeah, our holy sites are all over here. Not a great chance of us doing that. Not really what we're focusing on either. So probably our moral authority is going to be a little low for a while. We'll just need to encourage some self-castrations, I guess. Do some holy wars. Something. Okay, we can join that in a second. Let's declare our war. There we go. Can we do it with just our troops? Yes. Well, barely, but yes. Might as well. Let's get these guys on a boat just so that they're not going to get smashed by these. Although, no, we'll be fine. Yeah, we'll just leave them there for a little bit. It should be good. Come down here, though, because that's where the army will probably land. Oh, right, and we actually need, we need boats. Not many. That should be enough. I think. That's enough for, what, 2,400? Right? They changed it. I like it better, almost, when it was just simpler. Oh, oops. Change the map view a second. Oh, their capital is here? That's a different... Okay. You're a little weak. Do you make a lot of money? Not at all. How are you making so little money being in charge of all of this? Is it like shit or something? It's not that shit. It's not tribal or anything. Huh. Huh. Well, okay. Is Lombardia, they're still not dead? Really like it if you would die. I'm going to make you a special interest. Can we kill you? Nope. Okay. Wasn't there another special interest I didn't want to forget about? This guy? Yeah, we'll come back to him. Oh, the Spanish aren't doing great. Someone in Lombardia just burnt this woman at the stake because she was excommunicated. I don't know why I care. Was she a Messalian? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Why is... What is... Come on. There it is. Okay. Go to carry. Yeah, I definitely want to try out these societies. I've been meaning to do that. I was just hoping Lucifer's Own would work. I'm still showing interest. But let's join this. God's blessing upon thee, King Valeran. We are delighted by your decision to join our ranks as a lay member. Together we will strive for the betterment of ourselves and our fellow Christians by following the rule of Saint Abraham. Go with God. Signed, Megaloscheme Mafalda. Your title is Megaloscheme? As in, like, a large scheme? Like, what? Megaloscheme. Messalians are weird. I'm an Archarios. That's a much better title. I'd rather be an Archarios than a Megaloscheme. Duke Eben is supporting me. Thank you. So we should get some missions from this guy, right? What can we do at each level? Minus 15% fertility. Oh, that's not great. But, I mean, we're lustful or something, right? Our wife is, anyway. And we've had a lot of kids. I'm willing to do this in our old age. That's fine. This one, I can take a vow of celibacy or I can renounce it. Yeah, I don't really want to do that. Or give spiritual guidance to remove one of their vices. Interesting. Invite holy aesthetics. Teach virtue. Interesting. And convert county. Ooh. Okay, I want to rise up in the ranks here. This is clear. What do we need to do that? The person who's next... Oh, there's not many people in here at all. Probably because it's a very small religion. We're already high enough that we should be next. Right? No, we're 1 point away. Sweet. Oh, you don't like Babilbo? Babilbo's great. I don't know what you're talking about. We don't need to castrate him. He's good. Plus, his son is quick, so we'll want that eventually. We're gonna skip over him though for inheritance, but I'm very happy he procreated. Actually, he created a quick son. I guess let's kill these guys before they group up. Let's get the women back together. Let's get rid of the boats. We are a little low on troops. Maybe we'll Bring up a few here. Z. Okay. Oh, yeah, there's 500. Perfect. That'll be enough. Imprisonment of this man named Henry. Were you the man who used to be my friend? I don't think so, because I think he was a little more important. He wants to discredit my wife. Yeah, just stop. Okay. Nope, don't need France. I do want to add the King of France as an important person. Well, you have some nice fucking style, man. You look like a enemy from JoJo or something. Oh, and your wife has got a sweet crown. Nice. You have no intrigue. That is... I like that. I like having someone underneath me with no intrigue. He wants control of 3 different duchies of mine, and I declared war on him at one point. Yeah, you know. It happens. How strong are you? If you wanted to, like, try and break away, could you? Probably. Okay. Let's hope that doesn't happen. You double over in pain as you are suddenly beset by painful cramps. Alas! Cramps. That's not too bad. We'll get the doctor in. Hopefully it's nothing serious. I have gout. Oh. Also, there's an epidemic going. No, not really. I guess... Nope, I don't really... Your own realm is ravaged by one... Oh! Oh, the Italian one. Yeah. Well, not really worried about that. He's sieging that. We could attack him. Is there anywhere around here that's not a river crossing? No, it does not look like it. Let's just siege this down then. Insisted you abstain from food in order to feel better. Not sure it did anything. Oh, great. He's leading troops. That sucks. That means we can't just imprison him. Let's get some more troops around here. There's 1,000. Yep, that'll do. Meet up here. And then we'll attack him. Okay, if you want to do it like that. Okay, yeah, I didn't think so. Actually, can we bait him? Come on. I guess not. My vassal has converted to Catholicism, probably because his wife is still like a nun. A Magyar nun. You have interesting choices in women. Let's just debate him. Raiders! Oh, it's been a long time since I've gotten raiders. I thought all the Vikings were just dead. Yeah. Way over there, huh? You're Slavic. Yeah, you're not even Norse. You traveled quite a ways. Huh. Yeah, see, the Norse aren't doing great. Which is why I was surprised to see that raider, but it wasn't even the Norse. Well, you know, we'll leave you for a second. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to bait them. My cramps are gone. This man is a schemer. Oh, okay. My penetrating fog, or my penetrating gaze. I'm good at that, I guess. We've got... I don't know why this commander keeps switching. I want this woman on it. I don't know what happened with the Vikings. I guess England just took them over. But that's what I was saying before, is this game is, like, this mod, I have it set to make things more historical, to where, like, they should have had a much better chance of, you know, at least sticking around in England for a while. But no, they were kicked out, like, a couple of years into their invasion. Or maybe a little longer. It might have taken a little longer than that, but it sure seemed like they were just gone right away. And then England took over Denmark for a short amount of time. Yet, actually, they still own it. Yep. Yep. So there's that. And it's Catholic. So yeah, they're not doing great. But, on the plus side, it does put them in an interesting situation. Because, I mentioned this before, our long-term goal, after we build up the Messalian religion to be like the strongest force in the world, we're going to stay on the same save and switch over to a different religion. And this actually makes Viking a very interesting choice. The Asatru. So they might be next. So like in that way, I'm almost kind of glad they're in a weakened state. It'll make it even more interesting, getting them to take over maybe England or something. Maybe Poland. Poland used to be a lot bigger. They're kind of falling apart. I don't know. Even the Vikings over here went away right away. So yeah, it's not going great for them, but it does present an opportunity. Received a letter from my fellow member of the community of St. Abraham, Sister Mafalda. Dear Brother Valerian, will you, as the Christian scholar you are, please offer me some advice on my poetry, or the attempt of it? Reading through the attached documents, there are multiple verses, all in honor of God. I am missing some more comforting aspects of faith. While I enjoy the metaphors, they seem a bit forced. Writing is frivolous. Well, you know, your metaphors are a bit forced, I'd say. Captured this monk. Okay. God's blessing upon thee. Bringing the true faith and salvation to others is among the holiest of duties. We ask you to construct a new church in your lands so that your subjects may have somewhere to say prayers and worship. Build the church. A temple holding. I can do that, I suppose. I don't know if there's anywhere I really want to have another temple holding. I guess actually after we take over this new land, we could make a temple holding. That's what we'll do. We'll make one right here. There's space, right? Yeah. It is a, it is tribal though, isn't it? Well, whatever. We should still be able to bring it to build a church, I think. I don't think that'll affect it. The jihad for Jerusalem fails. I didn't even know it was going on. Huh. You're pretty strong too, aren't you? Not anymore, I guess. Pathetic. So Jerusalem's still around. Hundreds of years early. They're still kicking. I was beginning to think that Sister Mafalda took offense to my comments, but today I've received a new draft of her work. I'm surprised to find out her words really speak to me. Scribbled in the margin I can just make out, I implore you, brother, bear with me, it is not finished. Nonsense, this is brilliant work and the world needs to see it, which will give me some diplomacy, or some monthly piety. Diplomacy sounds fine, I suppose. That made me lose money, though, and I'm dead! And I am now Queen Jean. Oh, right away. An emissary is... Oh, yeah, this is an important decision. Well, the king is dead. Long live the queen. Let me just... We'll put this aside for a second. King Valerian has given up the ghost at age 60. Well, you lived a good life, Valerian. You accomplished a whole hell of a lot and lived a very good life. Always patient, he never lost his temper. A godly man, Valerian is with Jesus now. I wish you had gotten a little further in the society before you died, but I am generally okay with this. Rest in peace, Valerian. Queen Jean, merely 15 years old, the realm is left in the capable hands of the regent and council. Oh, she's got another year until she can take over. An emissary has arrived from Nantes, or in Nantes, from France, declaring that France shall no longer be subject to Brittany, nor shall it offer any further tribute. 9,000 versus 7,000. Well, I think the answer is no. We are in the middle of a war, but I guess it'll be done in a second. Then we can move our boat. We can move our troops over, and yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna. Do you have any strong allies? No. Nope. All right, we're not gonna let France go. I mean, that's a big piece of our power, and also it makes our country not look as nice. I like the dual color Brittany across there. Is Iceland the place for inbred monsters? Are you trying to say something about Iceland? Are you just saying because of how isolated it is? Ireland works similarly. I mean, it's actually, I mean, you look at the size. Just make sure no one can cross here. It's also a very good place for inbred monsters. And by monsters, I mean superhumans, because these guys are going to come out very well, I'm sure. I mean, look, quick, and, well, he's not anything special. But quick. I need to be crowned. Yeah, we need to go to peace for that. New commander. Or new, I guess you. Because you're a powerful vassal, and I want these other ones for commanders. Spy master, you're a powerful vassal. You like me enough. That sounds good. Do we have someone better here? No. Okay, keep doing that. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. Train troops. Fabricate claims. Yeah. That's true. They would be trapped there. Yeah. I wouldn't have any of my daughters running away or anything. That's one way to look at it. I think we're gonna have to take out another loan here. Let's take out a large loan. We can just, yeah. Okay. And France, what are you currently doing? Okay, your army isn't together yet. Hopefully we can finish this war fast enough and then just get over there. In fact, I might just assault. I'm gonna assault. That wasn't enough. Pay interest on loans. Oh, we have an important decision to make. No, we can't do that yet. Alright. Can we switch this? We're not actually that good at martial, but we're good at intrigue. And then we can go seduction. I'm going to switch to intrigue. Oh, did I never set it? Oh, yeah, go intrigue. I was about to get a shitty random one. Right, our heir. This is important. Not you, because you're Catholic. But Bilbo is an okay choice. These people suck. For now, it's Bilbo. Counts as discontent. That'll fix itself. Set crown focus. We want it here. Okay, siege this down, please. Just hurry up with that. We like the. We're taking too long. Is the thing. France is gonna get their armies together. Okay. All right. Just hurry up with this. I almost want to assault. We'll just wait. We're fine. Mayor Savory wishes to have a seat on the council. Nope. Nope, you're just a little mayor. I don't really care if you dislike me. Oh yeah, we're going seduction. I've messed with seduction a little bit, but I've never messed with seduction as a woman. I think this is going to be quite fun. Here we go. War is over. And we need to build a church here. Let's do that later. We don't even have the money for it anyway. So we'll wait on this. Royal coronation, grant land. Yeah, that can all wait. We need some boats, though. This isn't enough boats. How many boats are here? None? Oh, okay. What's the hotkey for boats? C? Yeah. Oh, there you go. That's enough boats. And oh yeah. Wait a minute. We can't join Lucifer Zone. Maybe because we're not old enough yet it doesn't show up or something weird like that. We'll come back to that. Let's raise up our other armies there. They're all down here. Okay. Come together there. You get on a boat. Get here. The Italians can stand down. The Italians didn't even rise up. What lazy okay. Alright. Oh yeah, you do have to have like a bad trait to get into Lucifer Zone. But yeah, we've got Lustful. So we're good. Okay, come here. Do we want mercenaries or anything? Maybe. But we might just be able to get into Paris. Are you commanding troops? Ah, you are. Why do they keep commanding troops? I wish they would just stay home where we can siege them and imprison them. My sister, you will be a great commander. My brother husband. Do you see that? Do you see that? My brother husband. This guy's about to become my brother husband. That is not a nice little... okay. That's unpleasant to think about, but it's great. It's a good thing. He doesn't like me. Why? Title claimant and child. Come on. Come on, honey. We need to make this work. Ugh. Okay, we've got like maybe 6,000 troops. There's 12 right there. All right. Okay. Could we get enough mercenaries to make this a little more possible? Almost certainly not. We could take out more loans, though. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we've got 287. Let's put these away. Is there any way for us to win this? Because I don't want to spend money we don't have to if we're just not going to win. I mean, it's not the biggest deal losing France. I'd like to keep it, but it doesn't look like I'm going to keep it. This man just died of smallpox. Okay. Let's group together, see what we have, and sort of... Okay, there's 5... Okay. The Orthodox faith triumphant. The adherents of iconoclasts steadily dwindle to the point that Orthodox are the majority. Yeah, well, that's how it's supposed to be, so I'm not too surprised. What is Samo? Samao? Is that that's a revolt? Okay, good. So it's not actually free. But this is? Drac is free? The Borislav of Drac. Alright. So, yeah. The Romans, or rather the Greeks, are falling apart a little bit. That's fine. We left 22 troops up here. You can... I don't think it'll be important. So there's 12,000 right there. They are kind of split the tiniest bit, but not enough that we could take advantage of that, I don't think. So, we need like another 6,000 troops. Could we do that? Here's 5,000. We can't afford them. And even if we could afford them, it wouldn't be enough. We could get another 300 or so, which would be enough to afford them, but no more. I'm thinking this isn't going to work. So... Oh, but if they split up like that... If they split up like that, this might work. Especially if they're going to Maine. Ooh, boy. Okay, we're going to hire a little bit of mercenaries. Or are we? Or are we? I think we're just going to attack and hope for the best. This could go very badly because they have... It's a pretty good chance that they'll break their siege, come over here, and win. But if they don't do that, then we've just won a very important battle. There they come. Well, we broke their siege. Yeah, there it is. Okay. And now they're attacking. But only with that group. Well, you know... Okay. They're also losing tons of troops in that assault. I like that. This is making this a little more doable. Now just stay here, and I need to win this battle. If we can win this battle, we have a chance. Okay, it's going all right. We're losing a lot of troops. I don't think we're going to win. We've lost. Okay. Yep. All right. I surrender. No reason to stay in this any longer. We've fucked up. That was our only chance, really. They've just got way too many troops, which would make them an even more valuable tributary, but... Yeah. Okay. Well, we can always declare war on them later and take that back, which we'll definitely do. Eventually. Now, making England a tributary is an interesting idea. They've got actually not many troops and an okay amount of money. Oh yeah, we're not going to be making as much money now, and that's actually kind of a problem. Ah, I can marry my brother. Good. I would like some cash. Yes. Interesting. It gives piety either way. Like the children of Adam and Eve at the dawn of time, King Jean and her brother Prince Adalbert have formed a sacred union pleasing to Lucifer. We can collect a royal aid duty to pay for the ceremonies. Well, there's some money. Hey, here's the Wincest. I told you. Now we just need to move these things along. We kept all our artifacts, right? Yeah. Okay. Just curious. Recent succession, huge loan, large loan, lack of funds. Right. Can we get coronated real quick? No, we probably need money for that. We need money for that. Okay. We can take out a loan so that we'd still not have enough money. Okay. Right. That's a little bit of a problem. We're pretty bad on funds. We could kick out the Jews, though, I bet. We couldn't, even. We actually could not. It's because are we under a regent still? Yeah, my mom's the regent. She doesn't want us to kick out the Jews. Okay. Alright. Do we have any prisoners we could sell? 10 gold. That's something. Alright, so yeah, what I'm seeing here is that we need a new someone new to fund us. Yeah. Do you make a lot of money? More than England, actually. You're probably weaker than England, too. Actually stronger. No, you're stronger and you make more money. Well, in that case, West Essex. We might be declaring war on you soon, except it needs to be approved by my council. My mother's not a warmonger. That's too bad. So we'll need to wait a little bit. Ransom for... Oh, you named him Valerian, and he's a hunchback, you asshole. Of course you named him Valerian. Apparently we can't get a haircut because we're not old enough. That's an interesting rule. Alright, so we've got 8 out of 7. There was something we wanted to do up here, right? We want to build a church. We don't have the money to do that, though. Like, ever. Like, that's never going to happen. Also, we don't need to do that anymore because we're not in that. Right. So. Upgrade to castle. Nah. I just want to give it away. Can I do that, or is it not recent anymore? I guess it's not recent anymore, so it doesn't show up. Oh, I can choose a patron saint. No, I can't. I'm not an adult. We'll come back to that. Okay, let's just give it to someone who likes us a lot. Actually, could we give it to this woman? That's our mother. No, I don't want to give it to that woman. How about this woman? That's our half-brother's wife. How about you? Benoit? That's our doctor. No. Henry? Didn't you despise us earlier? That's fine. Here you go. Here's Wexford. Going against the will of the council. Fuck off, Mom. Jeez. Okay, fine. We'll keep it. The regency is over. Here we go. Although the council probably will still vote no. Whatever. Ooh, elusive shadow. Yes. Stubborn. Which, okay. Nice. Can we join Lucifer now? Show interest. Yes, sir. This is going to go very well. We are going to do seduction focus. And we are going to... kind of want to have a son, right? I don't think there's anything else we're going to do before that, except maybe win a war, but let's have a son. I want to have a son. Be very careful when joining the Lucifer Zone because you risk very bad traits to be inherited. Soul corruption events from Lucifer Zone can give you clubfoot, hunchback, and bad inheritable traits. Oh. Huh. Alright, I'll watch for that. You know, while we're waiting for the Lucifer Zone, I might join the St. Abraham one. Well, although, like, it won't take long. I don't have enough money anyway, though, so it's not really... not really much of an option. Did I just give that away? Or... Nope. You. I thought I just did it. I must have clicked off of it. There you go. Now that's yours. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Things we need to accomplish here. Can be... Won't associate with factions. Do we have factions? We have this one. Sure. Yeah, this one's a little crap. Is he? Oh, nice. Now he should leave. Nice! Okay, so that problem solved a little bit. Righteous imprisonment of my vassal Duke Evan. Wait a minute. Louis of Sancerre has declared a peasant revolt against... Oh, somebody else. The King of France. Hey. Hey, he's super weak now. Wait a minute. Do we have a truce against him? Ah. I'm bankrupt. Yes. Yes. Okay. Well, you know, let's just take a loan for now. Now we're not bankrupt. We'll pay that off later. I can afford to lose 271 prestige. That leads me to believe we have a truce. I probably should check that first. Still, it's good not to be bankrupt. So, fine with that, I guess. Okay. Let's keep going with this. So my master secluded himself. Okay. Alright. Yeah, what is our council doing? Do we have a better one of these? Nope. Oh, except... No, he's a 10. We definitely have a better one of those, but these people are important. We won't touch that. We don't have a better of that. Got it. Alright. Keep going. We can actually hold 8 provinces, so maybe I shouldn't have given that away, but too late, I suppose. Next thing we take, we'll keep for a little bit. Actually, we could build a castle or something, and then hold that. That would be nice, but we don't have the money for that right now. What happened? Lombardia just lost a war against... No, other way around? What happened here? The war for claim... Lombardia just took a province, probably this one, from Francia Orientalis. Okay, sure. One province? It's a little not great.